Good afternoon, everyone. We're playing a little domination on the Pointe Du Hoc map. This is Call of Duty World War II. I'm using the M1928 Thompson submachine gun, and the sound in this game for this gun definitely does not sound right. This gun has the nickname the Chicago Typewriter for its distinctive sound, and that right there was not it. Go watch some gangster movies and you can hear that cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha that it really makes. And this gun has a really high fire rate, it seems. It's a little bit difficult to control. And, it looks like we're gonna get that. Yeah, we did. That helmet looks ridiculous. I'm sorry for, I think it's the Netherlands. It's a horrific looking helmet. I'm sorry. It's ugly. I'm sorry. Whoever's helmet it is, I apologize, but it's just ugly. Double? Twofer? Yes. And, yeah, we got him in the back. You know, I gotta try this in the infantry class. See what a Thompson looks like with a bayonet on it. That must look strange. I know the STG-44 looks odd with the bayonet on it. So, what do you guys think of World War II? I see a lot of videos on YouTube complaining about it. I don't see what the complaints are about. In fact, this is the first one I actually really like in a long time. The inability to fly makes me very happy. I've actually started sniping again, although I am using a semi-auto sniper. I'm using the carabin usually. I have a kit with the STG-44 maxed out Prestige, and the secondary is the carabin. The straight up carabin, no attachments. Ooh. I guess I was trying to club him in the head and didn't make it. So yeah, especially the map USS Texas. A lot of people seem to hate that map. I actually like it. And it's great for sniping. And I get sniped as often as I snipe people, because that overlook on B is just a sniper's paradise on both ends of the ship. It's like whoever spots the other sniper first is the one that usually wins. And even with the I forgot to attach this the suppressor. You know, they call them silencers, but they're really suppressors. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, that overlook on USS Texas, it's like a sniper's paradise. I've tried the bolt-action sniper rifles. About the only one I can do decent with is the Springfield 03A3. Actually, I think it's just the Springfield 03. I don't think it's the A3 variant. Ooh, get him. Ooh, headshot, I think. I should really pick up a second gun. I like to use the rifleman, what do you call it, basic training. This way I can carry two rifles, or two main guns. Having the ability to use, come on, pop them. Having the ability to use the STG rifle as my primary with a 4-power scope and rapid fire. And then having the carabin as the secondary. Ooh, put him down. Come on, what are you waiting for? Ooh, yay, Raycon.
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
I have most of the
Enemy capturing Able.
not perks. Like the glide bomb. I only have like the basic ones turned on, because I'm not that spectacular at this game. Even though I'm still having a good time. And I'm averaging anywhere from 10 to 30 kills in a game, usually. This game I have a little bit better luck. But I prestiged in 3 weeks on this game. And people are complaining about it, but this is the first game I've prestiged, or the first Call of Duty game I've prestiged in years. Most of them I just get tired of playing and go, yeah, whatever, who cares. This one I actually, in 3 weeks, I played so much that I prestiged. And I'm already level 53 again, or so. So, I mean, it's not a bad game as far as I'm concerned. In fact, it's probably the first one that I'm going to buy the season pass for in a long time. So, I don't know. I guess the younger generation just like the ability to fly through the air and be Buck Rogers or whatever. Me, I like reality. Maybe in a few years when those mobile suits or jumpsuits or whatever you want to call them, the exoskeletons, become a reality, maybe then I'll have a different opinion. But I like this, especially this. I couldn't imagine if they had the ability to fly in it and jump 20 feet in the air. It just would make no sense to me. But, you know, everybody has a different opinion. I also like that they reward you fairly easily in this game. All the drop boxes and so forth that you can get for doing 15 non-submachine gun kills in the airborne, and so on and so forth. I've gotten some epic and heroic guns that way. The last one I got was the Volkssturmgewehr. I got the basic one, but for just playing 50 multiplayer matches. So, I mean, you know, that was pretty easy to do. I mean, I could have been asleep playing them, and it wouldn't have mattered. In fact, there was a few games that, while I was out sick, seemed like I was playing while I was asleep because I get like 4 kills. So, I apologize to my teammates for those games when I was not feeling well. There's some kind of stomach virus going around and it got me. So I was kind of loopy. Alright. Ooh, what a tragedy. I make him go boom. Okay. Oh, I hate those smoke grenades. You know what I hate even more? It's when the smoke grenade is from my own team and I'm about to take a shot at somebody and then one of my teammates throw the smoke grenade and I can't see what I'm shooting at. Vexes me. No. It just drives me crazy. Ooh, nice triple kill.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
The dolphin diving has returned in this game, although thankfully not too many people are doing it so far. Because that's another thing. It's like, hello. You dove to the floor and jumped up in the air in a matter of a second. If you tried to do that in real life, and you could, I would give you a cookie. Because I've never seen anybody able to do that. By the way, I'm editing this in Lumafusion on the Apple iPad Pro. This footage is from the PlayStation 4 by Sony. And I am using the Byers LUT, I believe it's called. And for those of you who don't edit video, a LUT is a lookup table, and essentially it's a way to get a color grade. Because if you're noticing, this doesn't look like the way the game looks when you're playing it. So that's what the beauty of a LUT is. It lets you change the color rate or the color grade of the footage easily. You don't have to know anything. You just go through the LUTs that you have and pick one that looks the best to you. And this kind of looks like vintage color footage, even though color film back then was expensive. And that's why all these, I shouldn't say all, most of the World War II footage I do is in black and white. Well, that's the game, I think. We're about to take it. Oh, my stupid logo is blocking the score. Die. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Have a great day. Bye for now from the Mad Mohawk. Gwegwe. Bonaki Wahi.